Hey y'all, it's Nancy, the Handy Scandy. Welcome back for another crafty venture, and welcome to my stop on the creatively tagged video hopping giveaway for Whimsy Stamps. Let's start out with my process and then I'll get in and tell you about the hop. So I'm starting out with this gel plate print from a recent gel plate play day. And then we have, of course, the mini slimline tag dies and the snow flurries. And the third one was Christmas Moments. It's a rubber cling stamp set, which I ended up not using. Now you can see that I'm using the mini slimline tag dies to cut out my gel plate print. And of course I say of course, you may not know yet because I haven't told you, but we are featuring this particular die set on this hop today, thus creatively tagged being the fun name. So of course I decided to make a holiday set of tags, as you can see. And the magic really on these not only is the dies, because you know I'm obsessed with these dies, but the stamping of these beautiful snowflakes and just the many layers. So we obviously start out with the grunge from the gel plate print, and then I stamp in the oxides, and then I come back and I stamp two different layers in Versamark, and then I heat emboss with this frostbite what is it called? Embossing powder from Brutus Monroe. And then the third layer is heat embossed with alabaster white, also from Brutus Monroe. And it just comes out with so many different layers and so much texture and so much interest. And at the end, I'll have a bunch of close-ups and some stills, and you'll be able to see some of that beautiful detail on both of these. Now I have to say I don't show the process for the second one, for the blue and green one, but I will show the end product when we get to the end, and it is actually a shaker card. And everything that I use will be linked and listed downstairs. But while we watch my process, guys, let me tell you about the hop, because I think everything you see on the screen will be self-explanatory. If not, and if I don't come back and touch on it, please leave me a message or a comment downstairs. Definitely don't want to leave anybody with any questions or concerns, okay? So as I said, this is my stop on the creatively tagged video hopping giveaway, and it's always such an honor to participate with Whimsy and all of their different videos and events, and it's so much fun. And so this particular hop and giveaway, on each stop you have the opportunity to learn more about our Whimsy Stamps mini slimline tag die set, as I said, and hopefully you'll be inspired. Now you will also be entered to win $100 gift cards to Whimsy Stamps online shop if you subscribe and comment on each participating channel along the way. So a winner will be chosen at random via a YouTube random comment picker. So be sure that you subscribe and leave a comment, and hit that like button as well if you like the videos. Of course, we'd ask that you would do that. Now the winner of this video hop will be announced on all participating channels in the description box below our videos. Now for any other details, make sure you check my description box downstairs, because it'll have the dates that everything is live and the dates that the winner will be announced, and all of that stuff will be listed downstairs. And also the official rules for this giveaway are down there as well. So back to my process. I'm almost done and a lot has happened. So what I want to say right now, obviously I'm scoring it because that's where everything will fold and bend, because I ended up making layered tags. But that top layer is Duralar, and Duralar is a mix between like adhesive acetate and Mylar. So it's really strong, it's really durable, but it's a good substitute to acetate. And they have two different kinds. This one obviously is clear like an acetate, and then the second one is one of them takes water products. I think it's this one actually, but the other one looks more like a vellum. So here I have everything adhered, I have it in place, I have that top layer of the Duralar, I have the second layer with the stamping, and then the third layer is the back, and then I open it up. Oh no! Oh my stars. Like, I'm so defeated. The back of the stamped one is such a mess, and I didn't even notice it, but I can't leave it like that. Like, I'm not a perfectionist, we know that, and I fly by the seat of my pants, we know that, but I also want to do the best that I can, and leaving that a mess like that on the inside was not the best that I could do. So I figured out my solution pretty quick, because the inside tag is the one I'm putting glue on, and that quickly becomes the backing to the stamped tag. And then I have an extra tag just sitting over in the wings that I cut extra, and I adhere it at the top where everything is scored. And then that will become my inside layer. Now you can see that I'm using all of my reverse tweezers to hold this together while the glue takes hold. And then I have this cute green and white gingham ribbon that was in my stash. Now my ribbon stash is pretty big, and it's about as disorganized as the rest of me, as you can imagine. One of the things that I do when I put ribbon or any kind of, if I use twine or jute or whatever I use, I always put a little bit of glue down in the knots and where things might come unraveled or well, we'll just say unraveled, because I don't want anything coming apart. And here I decided to do a little bit of free range stamping on the inside just to have some more of those. I think they were actually third generation snowflakes, and they're a little bit grungy just like the outside, so everything is cohesive, cohesively grunged. So I am loving this. I think it's really pretty. I love that Duralar layer with the Let It Snow on the outside. Now this is my second one, and this shaker pouch, as well as the sparkle gems, they are from This Calls for Confetti, and this is a set. Like, it has, I can't remember how many of the square pouches, but it also has the dies. It's like a kit, so whether you're a beginner or you're a novice, it just makes things so much easier. And I love that that created that window, not only for the beautiful sparkle gems, but so that I could see that beautiful stamped snowflake on the inside. So just made the way to create a beautiful, beautiful tag. And again, a layered tag. Now, as we zoom in, you can still see all that beautiful grunge and all the different stamped layers from the whole process. And I mean, you can see the grunge from the gel plate. You can see the clear, well, you can't really see the clear ones so well, but you can see the green ones, you can see the white ones, you can still see the grunge and the layers from the gel plate print. And there, of course, is the inside. You can see those beautiful grungy, I don't know if they're second or third generation, but anyway, they're there, and I think they're really pretty. So guys, these are my tags. Let me know what you think. And as I mentioned, hop along, like, subscribe, comment on every one of the participating channels. Now, there are only 4 or 5 of us. It's not a lot. And we try to keep our videos at a reasonable rate because we want to be mindful and respectful of your time. But we also want to give you opportunities to win and to be inspired and to engage with us, because you guys are why we are here, and we love you. So in the meantime, guys, this has been Nancy, the Handy Scandy, for the Creatively Tagged Video Hop and Giveaway with Whimsy Stamps. And until the next time, mwah, I'm out.